Another cold day, but we did get above freezing for the first time this week. The Arctic front swept through Sunday afternoon, and since then it's been below freezing all the way up until this afternoon when the temperature at BWI Marshall made it to 35. Now, not everybody in the area made it above freezing, but down at BWI in northern Anne Arundel County, a 35-degree afternoon high after a morning low of 13 degrees. Pretty cold stuff. 26 right now at Catoctin Mountain Park and 28 in Parkton. We are still in the 30s and even 40s in southern Maryland. This area down here in southern Maryland will not have as much snow as we're going to have here in Baltimore and points north and west. It's going to be a classic setup where the farther south and east you go, especially farther south, you're going to get into less snow tomorrow, and up to the north of us and out into the mountains will be where most of the snow falls. And you can kind of see that where the advisories have been issued for snow tomorrow. It starts in Dorchester County and then moves up the eastern shore. Wycomico, Worcester, and Somerset counties are not under any kind of winter advisory tomorrow. They're going to have too much of a mixed bag of precipitation to get significant accumulations. And then warnings are up for the mountains and also up toward Philly off to our north and east, where some slightly heavier snow totals are possible. The flurries that tried to move through earlier this evening are exiting. That's a little weather disturbance that kind of scooted through. The air was too dry around Baltimore for any of those snowflakes to reach the ground. But now we're starting to see more significant snow coming in out of the Ohio Valley, and this storm system will track to our south and push that snow right across our area, along with some strong winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This strong jet stream just cutting right across southern Virginia and the North Carolina area. That's going to provide some lift, push the air up and produce the snow showers. That's a good 190 to almost 200-mile-an-hour wind, 30,000 feet above the ground. So that's going to be zipping past us midday tomorrow and helping to generate the snow. And you can see it on Futurecast spreading in after 3 o'clock in the morning. Snow in the mountains, light snow and flurries around Baltimore. Still dry south of the Bay Bridge at 3. But between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m., almost the entire state gets underneath this period of light to moderate snow that's going to come through, although some rain in those warmer temperatures down in southern Maryland. And then the rain begins to taper off by about 7 o'clock in the evening, with the flurries ending and clearing skies. Now, it's interesting to note that there's going to be enough cold air coming in behind this on Saturday. We may actually get a few additional snow showers being carried in all the way off the Great Lakes. A strong push of Arctic air coming across the Great Lakes may bring a few flurries or snow squalls into central Maryland around the middle part of the day on Saturday. This isn't accumulating snow, but it's just an indication of how cold and windy it's going to be. And then by the time the Ravens are kicking off, temperatures only in the low 20s in Baltimore. Winds coming in 25 to 30 miles an hour. Wind chills dropping into the single digits. So if you plan to be at the Ravens game, bundle up. It is going to be really cold and windy with those single-digit wind chills moving across the area. For us tonight, we'll see increasing thickening cloud cover and snow developing as we head toward morning. And then temperatures tomorrow in the upper 20s and low 30s. 2 to 4 inches of snow around the Baltimore area, but there could be pockets of 4 to 5 inches of snow in some of those colder areas, really even beginning in northern and western Howard County up to Carroll, northern Frederick counties, and the northern part of Baltimore County. Those spots may get an additional snowfall accumulation simply because of the colder temperatures in those areas. Most spots around Baltimore, though, 2 to 4 inches of snow by the time it winds down. And then with that mixed precipitation in southern Maryland and the warmer temperatures, they don't get quite as much down that way. A windy, cold Saturday, so we've got impact weather there as well. Sunny skies on Sunday, partly cloudy Monday, and a warming trend for a good part of next week.